Okay, everyone. Here we are. I think we all know that I'm rushing into this. I'm ready for this. I'm ready. My body's ready. I'm ready. Are you ready? I'm ready. Hello again. I know it hasn't been long, but I'm ready. Oh, Jen Jellybean, thank you for the super. Lurking it, but working. I can't wait to see you, 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻 boy. I hope you're all ready for this. I've been excited for this all week, ever since the 14th. It's been exactly 7 days. 7 days since we last saw Grimmy, since we last saw our boy. I've been perfectly normal and rational about all of this. I'm not insanely excited. I'm not bouncing off the walls. I'm not insane. I need this. I think you need this. I think we need this together. I think we both do. I think you and I need this. We don't just need this, we deserve this. We want this. We deserve this. We need this. We're ready. Okay? I think all of you are about as excited as I am for this. When I say there's a burning passion behind how I feel towards Grimmy right now, I don't want to waste time. Let's just go. Let's just dive in. On your way home from work, you decide to stop in a local coffee shop for your favorite beverage. You decide against going to your usual store and instead stop by one a little closer to your apartment. I'm ready to see what today brings. I'm ready to see. I think all of you are deserving of this. Let's go. Except when you enter, you find it totally empty. Confused, you decide to leave, just in time for the building to erupt in flames. Flames, everyone. Flames. When the fire trucks arrive, you learn the building was evacuated over a leaky gas pipe, but they forgot to lock the door while they left. Tee-hee. Whoops. Oh, death trying to get us again. Who looked at us just getting away? They're amazed you got out unscathed and also confused about how the fire started, considering no one was there. Silly. Still, you're let go, and you make your way back to your apartment, smiling to yourself. Though Grim is still after your soul, at least he doesn't let anyone else get caught in the crossfire. What a nice boy. What a nice little guy. What a good guy. What a sweetie. He seems like a real sweetie. Seems like he loves kittens. I'll make him meow. With that, hi Lucius. Hello. Let's take a photo of Lucius. You quickly snap a picture of Lucius. You probably have over 100 identical ones, but that didn't matter. It doesn't. His fur is looking especially soft today. He's perfect. Okay. We're going to game plan this, everyone. We're going to game plan this. If we're seeing Grimmy, if we're seeing him, the boy, the myth, the legend, we need to be ready. He's sat on that computer waiting for me, waiting for us, waiting for everyone. So, we're going to try and date death. We're going to romance him. Let's do this. Let's check the computer. And I forgot that cat boy was wearing my outfit. Look at that. Look at that cute little guy. Look at this little mess of a being. Alright. Here we go. Okay, gallery is still mostly the same. Patreon NSFW preview. Okay. Okay, that's a great way to start the stream. That's a preview? That's a preview. I might have to go to their Patreon after this. That time I was reincarnated by Glizzy Lord. Thank you for the Glizzy. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. A date with death, baby. Let's go. Let's see death. Let's see Grimmy. Mortal, I have had an important revelation. What is that, Grimmy? And that is that I am unaware of certain aspects of your person. It is imperative that you answer these immediately upon being seen. 1. Your favorite mortal color. 2. The season in which you favor most. 3. What is your family status? And 4. Names of any mortals who tickle your fancy. 5. Left or right side of the bed. Thank you. Why have you taken so long to respond? Perhaps my approach was wrong. No, the problem cannot be me. Zander, I request your presence. Hello? Alright, right, we have options here. Someone's interested in me. He's so clingy. He's so clingy. I don't know how I want to play with him. Let's go. Someone's interested in me. Not that I'm surprised. Of course, who wouldn't be interested in us? I mean, look at us. Considering I'm so kind and friendly and caring and charismatic too. And of course, let's not forget, you know, my dashing good looks and rather majestic disposition. Someone's tooting their own horn today, Oh, but really? Really? Tooting their own horn, you say? Tooting their own horn, good sir. Oh, Mooney the Spoony Patreon funds. Thank you, Mooney. Thank you very, very much. Thank you for the super. Let me just nudge the background music. Let me nudge that. There we go. There we go. How's that? There we go. Oh, Tulip, good morning, Zanny. I was sleeping during your morning coffee, but I'm here now, and the feeling of wanting to see Grim because he's so cute and fun to tease. You make me want to play it again. Oh, thank you, Tulip, and thank you for the super. Someone's got to toot it for me. Don't touch my mortal. Why? Does he want to do all the touching himself? Anyway, let me read all of this. Let's see what you have to say. Are we playing 20 questions or something? 20? Don't be ridiculous. Use your eyes and count. I asked 5. Technically, there's 8 questions there. Just answer the first 5, mortal. Don't you want to know what took me so long? I could have been on a date with someone else, Grimmy. Come on, we've got to stoke Grimmy's jealousy. We have to stoke Grimmy's jealousy. Sorry to answer it, but yes, your approach is wrong, as always. Just answer the questions. Fine, I'll work down the list. Come on, we've got this, we've got this, we've got this, we've got this. My favorite mortal color is... type in my favorite color? My favorite mortal color. My favorite mortal color is black. Probably black then. Okay, black. Got it, got it, got it, got it, got it, got it. A fine color. Which season? Ooh, ooh. I'm a fool boy. I like fool. Hello everyone who's just arriving in chat as well. We're ready to seduce the Grim Reaper again and I'm so excited for it. Fool. Not too hot, not too cold. Like I said earlier, you have the beautiful leaves changing. It's the prime season for romance. The ground looks pretty with all of the leaves. You like a season most because of the leaves? Indeed, indeed. I guess so. It's a comfortable season. It's a very comfortable season. you know, you get pretty colors everywhere. Oh, warm jumpers, hot chocolate, and books. True. Do you guys like fall? I feel like you would all like fall. You strike me as all liking fall. You feel me? You feel me? Feel you? No, I can't say I do. Why? Do you want to? I bet you thought of touching my hand or hugging me once or twice before, didn't you, you sinful little Shinigami? I wouldn't mind. You'd have to ask very nicely. I usually don't like touching much, but with you, I've thought about it a little. Make him beg. Make him beg. You'd have to ask very nicely. You want my touch? The feel of my skin on yours? Oh, yeah, I crave it. I crave it's too desperate. I crave it's too desperate. Touch of death, I wouldn't mind it. Or if you were here right now, I'd ask you to. Let's be direct. So we're in 12 minutes. We're being a little premature, I will admit. Okay. Remember, everyone. Even keel until we hit the 30-minute mark. Even keel. Then after that, I can say the most lewd and depraved things I want. All right. If you were here right now, I'd ask you to. I might even say please. Well, if you were right there, I mean. What I'm saying is, oh, what's wrong with me today? I'm actually a little lost for words. You're very forward today. Not that I mind at all. In fact, I quite like it. Oh, let's go. Let's go. But is that meant to be flirting? What? Flirting? Don't be absurd, mortal. The Grim Reaper does not flirt. That would be ridiculous. Oh, I think you all know what I'm about to say. Flirt away, Grim. Flirt away, Grimmy. Flirt away. Anyway, my questions. What about your family? You want to meet my family? Want to meet the in-laws, Grimmy? No. That's too serious. That's far too serious. Zander counting the seconds to the 30-minute mark. Look, it's only 14 minutes and 15 seconds. Not that I'm counting. I don't really like talking about my family. I'm from the underworld. It's complicated. But maybe we can skip this one, you know? Do our thing. Okay, yes, of course. I'm just not ready to talk about it yet, Grimmy. Don't worry. We're doing a little initial breadcrumb for him, you know? That's fine. Let's move to a different question. Yeah, thanks, Grim. So now that the family question's out of the way, let's get you in the family way. What's next? I require the names of any mortals who tickle your fancy. Oh, hello. What do you need to know what tickles my fancy for? What do you need to know what tickles my fancy for? I will have them taken care of. Wait. Does he mean taken care of like they'll be looked after? Or does he mean taken care of like killed? Because both are hot. Both are hot. I think my idea of take care of and yours are probably very different, Grimmy. I think they're very... Netherlings, I think they're very different. What do you mean? What will you do with this information? Do you plan to take their souls prematurely? Their souls? No, that would be against the code. I'll just make sure they... Grimmy! Just when I thought I'd never been... just when I thought I couldn't like you anymore. I'll make sure they don't get in my way. In my way of getting your soul, of course. Nothing else. Nothing whatsoever. I think I should keep these names to myself. Tell me immediately. I don't think so, mister. What if I command you to tell me? I would laugh at you for being an edgy little scene boy. You should do as you're told. Grimmy. Grimmy. Grimmy, I should do what I'm told. There's no point in making this more difficult than it needs to be. Ugh, you really are troublesome, Grimmy. I'm waiting, mortal. I don't need random people getting in the way of my work. How exactly do you expect them? Do you realize that, you know, if I give him the name of the Netherlings, then he'll turn around and start trying to take you? After all of you are the ones who've got the largest chunk of my heart at this time. How exactly do you expect them to interfere? I do not wish to find out. So just give me their names and don't worry about it. There must be someone, correct? Oh. 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 There's this one someone, but he isn't mortal. What do you mean? Have you been in contact with someone else, mortal? Another Grim Reaper? They'll have to pay for touching my quarry. He's getting all possessive. He's so cute. I just like everyone to know that I'm doing this for all of you as much as this is myself, you know? I think we can all agree that we're committed to this. We're all very committed to this. Yes, they're a Grim Reaper. Sorry for not bringing it up before. Oh. Are we baiting him into jealousy? That's hot. This is unacceptable. Asgoth, Zanny, you're such a cutie, and all of y'all in the chat too. Oh, thank you for the super, Asgoth. And I agree, I am a cutie, and the chat are absolutely adorable. In fact, one of my favorite things, honestly. I absolutely adore. How dare someone else come in and what, Grimmy? Get in the way of my work. This is sounding less and less work-related, Grimmy. This is sounding less and less work-related and more personal. I think this is turning into a personal thing, Grimmy. Anyway, I think you'd like him. I think you'd love him. He's funny and handsome and incredibly stupid, but I like his stupidity. He sounds absolutely awful. Why would you spend time around him? I do not understand. Well, yeah, he's you. I love his updated little profile picture. I love his updated profile picture with the little... Is he matching mine? Is because I chose the doll, Is it because I've chosen the doll, he's matching up with his... No, he wouldn't have done that. He wouldn't have done that. Maybe. Let's find out. I keep telling you I like you, Grimmy. We're being... He changes it every time he talks to us. Okay, good to know. I keep telling you I like you, Grimmy. I keep telling him he's gonna have to get it sooner or later. We're being overt. But why? Do you hate living that badly? Not really. I actually quite like life. Honestly, I quite like life, Chad. You know, I quite like it. Yeah, sure, there are always going to be rainy days, but eventually there's going to be sunny days. And when the rainy days do get bad, you just have to remember that you've beaten every single rainy day beforehand, so there's no point in letting this rainy day be the one that stops you now. If you've already beaten every rainy day before, then that's just a testament to how much you're good at everything, you know? So I like living Grimmy. I really like living Grimmy. You're just fun to be around. You know? You're just fun to be around. But then why? Why is there no one else? Oh, what do you mean, Grimmy? What do you mean? Why do you not have someone? You're so... Oh, hello, Zander Netherbrand. Have some fun so you can pay for the date and when that happens. Date and if and when that happens. Thank you, Alosa. Thank you. I'm looking forward to dating Grimmy. Thank you for the super. We've got this. So what, Grimmy? How could you not have that special person? Grimmy, you're asking me you're asking me why I'm single, Grimmy? Yes, I do not understand. Well, never mind. No, Grimmy, I can go into detail on this, Grimmy. I can tell you how I have commitment issues, and I can tell you how commitment scares me, but I'm still looking for the right one, how I'm a hopeless romantic, and I can also tell you about how, you know, I have ridiculously high expectations for myself. But I think we're going to stick with whatever's there. What were you going to say, Grimmy? I'm what? What am I, Grimmy? Tell me what I am. Have you seen yourself? Are you trying to insult or compliment me? What are you trying to do? Did I tell you how absolutely awful you look? Grimmy, ... I did not. That would be because I cannot lie. So, surely you have people ask to court you. Well, yes, Grimmy, I will admit, okay? Obviously, Netherlings, we are the single most beautiful faction that there is. And as a result, obviously, there are options. I have dated before, Grimmy. I shall let you know. I have dated before. Grimmy needs to know. This Incubus does come with a past. This Incubus is not fresh in box. But, you know, maybe that's going to be a thing. But it's never been anything serious. You know? Their name. Seriously? Very. I don't think you guys realize that. But as soon as you hit I hit seriously, Very didn't even wait for like the little click forward. It just immediately popped. Grimmy is being very aggressive with this. We don't even talk anymore, Grimmy. It's okay. You don't need to worry about them getting in the way, Grimmy. You don't need to worry about them getting in the way of your reaping. That's not the reason. It annoys me. Wait, Grimmy. That's kind of hot. Grimmy, stop it. That's kind of hot. It annoys you that I've dated before? I was like 15. It hardly counts. We didn't even hold hands. What a waste. Such a fool. Grimmy? He's going wild. Grimmy is an absolute monster, everyone. Grimmy is out here. Grimmy is an insane little beast. Did they take you out to eat at fancy places? Buy you flowers? No, we were children. It was a time. What a disappointment. I'd never be that disappointing. Would you like that, though? Fancy dates and flowers? What else would I be speaking about? I don't need over-the-top fancy flowers. Though, the flowers would be nice. Is that a cliche? Am I a cliche for wanting flowers? Am I a cliche for wanting the occasional bouquet? Is that not a normal basic part of courting? To give flowers? This mortal was truly an idiot. And what about you, Grimmy? What about you, Grimmy? You said yesterday you've never been in love, but does that mean you've never dated? Does that mean you've never had a crush? Does that mean you've never, you know? You know? You know? Any underworldlings take your fancy? Underworldlings? No. Then any mortals? Did Grimmy have a thing with a mortal before us? Well, is Grimmy like mortal sexual? Is Grimmy like mortal sexual? Oh, Grimmy is. Grimmy is. Grimmy's into mortals. Oh. Okay, Grimmy. Grimmy has a thing for mortals. Okay. And on to the final question. Right or left side of the bed? Wait, I need to figure this one out. So, if I'm sleeping, if I'm sleeping, I want to be on the right side of the bed. Oh, if I have to answer, so do you. Come on, I'm having a sip of my coffee. I choose to pass. Left or right side? Grimmy. Grimmy. Oh. I'm taking the whole bed. Taking the whole bed? The whole bed. That's... I don't know. I don't normally go for, like, sides of the bed normally. I do take up a large amount of the bed. But I've been in a king bed, I've been in a queen bed, I've been, you know, I've slept in a lot of beds in my life. You know, I feel like a nice sort of location is all down to it. And I think that a lot of it is we just hit the 30-minute mark. I'm going to sleep on whatever bit of the bed you're on. There we go. Perfect. Okay, I'm taking the whole bed. There we go. There we go. There we go. Starfish for the win. I blanket steal. Blanket steal. Blanket steal. Don't be so greedy, mortal. Oh, damn. He was quick with it. I have a timer. I had a timer. It's all... Oh. It's all right. You can lay under me, Grimmy. It's all right. Or on top of me if you prefer. I don't mind, honestly. Grimmy's preference. What? Sorry, I'm a bed hog. And a blanket stealer. I've been told I'm an infamous blanket stealer. So if any of you ever wind up in the same bed as me, just know that I will steal your blankets and I will leave you bereft. You'll have no blankets. You'll just get my wing. You'll get my wing to cuddle for warmth. But the blankets will all be mine. I cocoon myself. I turn myself into a very hungry caterpillar. We could both lie in the middle and snuggle. I don't snuggle. I feel like you do. I feel like you like to snuggle, Grimmy. But I suppose I actually sleep. I take the right. Oh, noted. Sunshine, you really... Ugh. Anyway, those were all the questions I had prepared. So are you going to ask why it took me so long to respond? or whether I thought your approach to this little game was wrong. Fine, answer them this time then. Was my approach wrong? It was cute in a weird way. It was cute in a weird way. You know? It was there. I feel like I need more blankets on my bed in this game. The bed is nice, but I need way more blankets. It's cute. He's a little cute weirdo. The approach was fine. It's just your phrasing needs work, you know? I'm not being rizzed by you. Instead, you're turning around and you're being too... Pick a lane. Pick a lane. You're either being aggressive or you're being led. You need to pick. Like, you're interested, but you don't want to seem too interested. That's the thing. It's actually kind of cute. Oh, also, you rambled to yourself again. Last time you rambled was when we first met. I did not ramble. He does ramble. He's a rambler. But I do find rambling very cute. Do you find rambling cute, Netherlings? My dear chat, do you find rambling cute? I find rambling very cute. I find when someone gets caught up on their own thing and just goes on. I find it adorable. Absolutely adorable. You did. I screamed. Yes, rambling cute. Rambling cute. Yes, rambling very cute. Absolutely, we watched you. Fair, fair. You did. I screenshot messages to look at later. Huh? Why would you ever need to look at them again? Well, honestly? At first, because I thought it was kind of funny. And it was kind of funny at first, you know? At first, it was fine. But then I kept them obviously for a laugh. I do not intend to amuse you. I was being quite serious. I know you were, Grimmy, that's the point. I get that you were being serious. And that made it even funnier. Oh, how pleased I am to have amused you. I will forever live with this tattooed onto my soul. They may forever sing melodies about how I, the best reaper around, was able to amuse a mortal guy. I have truly broken out of the shell that defines us reapers. Are you trying to be funny now too? He's being sarcastic. Grimmy. Grimmy. Indeed, I'm glad you could tell. Though I have done many things in this world that would be worth singing about. I would not enjoy it if a bard sang about me. I would have to resort to drastic measures to silence them. After all, being a reaper is a secret. If they knew of my deeds, they would need to be taken care of. Stop threatening to kill people. You'd kill them? Stop threatening to kill people. That would be an appropriate response. Fortunately, I've never heard a bard singing about you, so thank the lords for that. I would pay to see it, though. I would love to see a bard sing a song of Grimmy. That would be great. I think it's worth it. I think that's wonderful. You know what, Grimmy? I'm proud of you. And I would pay to not. Then I'd have to offer more money. Well, I feel like we have more money than Grimmy. Grimmy's a Grim Reaper. Like, what does he get paid in? Soul coins? They'd have no choice but to play. Well, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready for a call. I wasn't ready. You wouldn't dare. Hi, Grimmy. Hi. Don't you just hate it when your crush calls you out of the blue? Wow, someone missed me. You called so suddenly. And I definitely would. You wouldn't. You're just being dramatic, as per usual. That's funny, coming from you. Maybe I should look for composers right now. Maybe I'll call my composer Ferenc, get him on this. Tisk. Stop giving me that look, Grimmy. Stop it. And what look is that exactly? The I think I'm so menacing look. Well, that's what you think it is. In reality, it's more like, please bully. Oh. I need a moment. I need a moment. Okay. In reality, Grimmy, it's far more of a please bully me look. What in the nine hells are you talking about? Why would I ever want someone to bully me? Please enlighten. I like it when you say please. Why? It's leaning even further into the bullying thing. His face! His face! Please, sunshine, bully me. You ought to win an award for the most blabbering mouth mortal. You talk, and it's all nonsense. It's almost impressive. Instead, you're just an idiot. Takes one to know one. Ah, yes, the children's insult. I have certainly been got. I don't need bossing around or bullying anyway. I'm a creature that was born to be in charge. Ah, you ought to know your place, mortal. Yeah, the music stopped at the perfect time there. I'll have you know I have an honorary degree in yapology awarded to me by the one and only Professor 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻. You know, I wouldn't actually mind if you were in charge of me. Good. It's the natural order of things. But... this is so lewd for stream. This is so lewd. But you've got to tell me to do interesting things. Like? I'll leave that up to you to decide. Anyway, I was wondering something. When exactly do you plan to take my soul, Mr. Reaper? I'll take it when the time is right. Aww. Is someone struggling? Is he struggling to take my soul? Is it performance anxiety, Mr. Reaper? You appear to be running low on time. Isn't there a whole thing where 2 days and then your soul is mine? Remember that sort of thing? That will not be happening. How can you be sure, Grimmy? How can you be sure, Grimmy? Statistically speaking, I am just as likely to win this bet as you are. Another foolish assumption. A Reaper outclasses a human in every way. Statistically, you cannot win. I think I'm doing a decent job so far. Chad, are we doing a decent job? I think we're doing a decent job. Considering I'm still, you know, alive. Maybe I'm just letting you have it until the last possible moment. Or maybe you just can't take it. Yeah, you are fortunate, you know? Yeah, oh yeah. Fortunate I was the Reaper assigned to your case. Another would not put up with you like I do. Well, yeah, I do feel lucky to have met you. Aha! That's enough meaningless chatter. What were you doing, mortal? Right this second? Talking to you? That much is obvious. I meant before that. I apologize. I forgot I have to be awfully clear with you. Nah, why does someone want to know? Something is nah, you care about me enough to ask about my day. Don't make assumptions. His look at his blush. Look at his blush. His blush is so cute. His blush is so brapping cute. I love it. I want that on everything. It's perfect. And Grimmy, you and your small brain, it's very wrinkly though. I have a very wrinkly brain. Grim wants to know about my day. Grimmy's got a little crush. You are just utterly ridiculous. Just answer the question. Such a bossy boy. Well, fine, before your 50 questions. That wasn't 50. It was nowhere near 50. Are you that poor at counting? You're nearly 50 questions. I was not doing much, actually. I was just hanging around my apartment, doing what I do. Lucius was acting a little strange earlier. I thought he might be getting sick, but he perked right up. I suppose I just have to have a healing presence. Maybe you do. I actually just got home from work, but I have the next few days off. You do? I figured if I was going to die, I didn't want to spend my last few days at work. That's true, that's true. Can you imagine, like, getting advanced warning for when you're going to die so you can take the time off? I'd make use of so many vacation days. You know what, it'll be fine anyway. I'm just going to enjoy my little at-home vacation. I see. And your plans for later? I was going to have a party, Grimmy. I was going to party with my Netherlings. Interesting. You don't seem like the party type. I could be, Grimmy. I could be the party type. I could start right now. And will you? Probably not. Honestly, I don't have the energy for that. Honestly, I don't have the energy for that. That's not Grimmy. Instead, I'll probably just stay here. Good. Works for me. Grim Reaper text, stay right there. Huh? What? Grimmy? Grimmy? No goodbyes today, Grimmy? This is not the time for a goodbye yet. Oh, is he coming to our place? Wait. Oh, into the lion's den he walks. Into the lion's den this poor little guy walks. What exactly am I waiting for, Grimmy? What exactly am I waiting for? Just do as you're told. And when have I ever done that? I'm bad. Let's make this... Let's make this your first time, then. Yes, Grimmy. Good guy. No, Grimmy, not good guy, good boy. Give me good boy. Wrong energy. Now just wait. Which one am I? Am I... Netherlings. Am I more yes sir, or am I more woof woof? I feel like I need you to decide. Am I more of a yes sir or a woof woof? Woof woof? Woof woof. Woof 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 woof. Yes sir, woof woof, yes sir. That's like an even split here. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. Okay, yes sir definitely has it. Yes sir just went insane in the chat. The yes sir just exploded. Yes sir. You step back from your computer, not sure what you're waiting for, but you might as well hang out until he messages you again. Don't worry guys, I'll give you a woof woof whenever you need. You spend a little time with Lucius and check on the moisture of your sprout. Eventually, you can't find anything fun to do while you wait for Grim to get back in contact. Honestly, it worries you just a little bit how dependent you are on talking to him. You lie back on your bed staring at the ceiling. Woof. You met him only 5 days ago, but it feels like a lifetime you've known each other. Putting aside the fact that he's the Grim Reaper, you've honestly never enjoyed someone's company as much as his. It's a little confusing. You know full well what the strange feeling in your heart is, but you try to put it aside. As fun as it is talking to him, he's still the Grim Reaper. You wander back to your computer. It's been around 30 minutes now. And there's still nothing. Disappointed, you turn away when you see an incoming call. Grimmy, 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 Grimmy. Welcome back. Look up. Grimmy? You look up from your computer towards the night sky. And on the other side of your currently closed window, you see something so surprising you're sure you must be imagining it. He's here! He's here! Ah! Ah! What are you doing here? Now that face is priceless. Well worth the trip here, I have to say. Grim? Don't call me that to my face. It's embarrassing enough hearing it over. Look at the blood. Sorry, I need to print screen that really quickly. I need to print screen that really quickly. It's oh wait, your name is Casper? Wait, your name is Casper? Casper like the friendly ghost? Your name is Casper? Your name is Casper? Okay, Casper. Casper? Hello, sunshine. Yeah, sorry, I just needed to get that one as well. You look like you've seen a ghost. Maybe I have. One that's kinda sexy. I'm far from a ghost, Zander. Are you sure? Certain. So you'll admit to being sexy then? That much is obvious. I am lovely to look at after all. Perhaps not as lovely to look at as you, though. Oh! Oh, what? Oh, what? Grimmy, you have some very different energy since you arrived here. You should know to be truthful, because as you well know, I cannot lie. Am I flustering you? Your cheeks are red. No, I'm not flustered. Shut up. Shut up, Grimmy. Shut up. I just didn't expect the compliment. Why not? You're a handsome man. It's only right I tell you so. You usually call me stupid or annoying. You are those things. But I like all of that about you. Listen. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. You're a lot more forward in person, Grimmy. Well, yes. It's confusing to me as well, trust me. Seeing you like this messes with my feelings. No. I've cast a glamour. Ah, silly me, of course. You've obviously cast a glamour. Are you invisible then? Invisible? No. I've taken another form to everyone's eyes but yours. Oh, Shadow Aisha, Casper can show you a whole new world. I think everyone here, me, you, every Netherling, the Netherram itself, I think all of them, all of us are ready to show Casper a whole new world. So the neighbors can't see you if they were to look out the window. They'd look and they'd see a raven. A raven, of course. Not a good choice. I mean, it's a little predictable, I will admit. Poe had a crow, all of that. But I do need to know. Yes. How exactly did you find me? You didn't think I knew where you lived? I never told you. I know everything about you, Sunshine. So I assume you've come to claim it, then, my soul? That is? I had a good run, I suppose. No, I'm not here for that. This is like Peter Pan, isn't it? Are you going to take me to Netherland? You've come to whisk me away. We'll fly through the night, fall deeply in love, and then part sadly. That depends. On what? Do you want to be whisked away? I wouldn't say no. How often do I get to fly around the night sky? But I'm guessing that isn't what you're here for. Don't tempt me. There's something else I'm here for today. To see you, sunshine. I have something here with me, hidden. Something to give you. Here. For me? He got us he got us flowers. He got us flowers. He got us flowers. Is there anyone else here? Yes, you stupid mortal. You said you'd like some. You got me flowers. I didn't think to ask what type of flowers you'd like, so I picked ones that looked like you. The brightest, sunniest flowers I could. He's so sweet. He's so sweet, Netherlings. He's so sweet. Casper. Yes, mortal. Thank you. You know, if you want them, you're gonna have to open the window. Oh, yeah, of course. Come on in. Are you going to come in? Are you inviting me in? I'll promise to try and be good. What if I don't want you to be good? What if I want you to be very, very bad? Then I won't have to pretend now, will I? I'm sure the two of us can find something interesting to do. You are a flirt tonight, Mr. Casper. You are. You open the window fully. Nothing separating us now, mortal. I quite like it that way. Coming in, little Reaper. You wish I was, don't you? Well, I did open the window for a reason. Are you too scared to come in, Casper? Are you too scared? Today I'm just here to give you these. Come on! Maybe next time I'll take you up on that offer. As truly tempting as it is, I fear it might lead to regrets from both of us. The next time well, we'll see. Okay, that's fine. He wants to take things slow. He wants to make sure that we don't rush into things. It's okay. I can respect that. I need a sip of my coffee. Give me a second. I need a sip of my coffee. Right. Here you go, Zander. Your hands are really warm. And yours are quite cold, even through the gloves. They're really pretty. How can hands be pretty? 2 words. Yowie hands. I meant the flowers. But your hands are pretty too, now that I mention it. Could I maybe hold them for a closer look? I'd say your hands are also very nice. Who would have thought hands could be so alluring? What are you whispering about now? What are you whispering? I must be on my way. I've completed the thing I want to do. So soon? Duty always calls. Off to steal souls? Better that than yours, wouldn't you say? No. You can just hand over yours now if you want. I better get to work before you get in trouble, my little Reaper. Since when am I yours? 2 more days and your soul is mine anyway. And don't be damaging my goods, you hear? So demanding. Casper. Zander. Do be careful. Since you asked so nicely, I'll try my best. Don't forget to close the window after I leave. Wouldn't want anyone crawling in here when you aren't looking. He's such a little mess. I like him. I like him a lot. I like him a lot. Oh, tulip. Thank you for the super. Aside from tulips, sunflowers are one of my favorite flowers, so I was really happy when Grin gave them. I love all the images we get in the gallery. Ah, I do too. I do too. He's great. There was a chance for a little out-of-season spring cleaning. The day you kept an eye out for Casper and attempted to take your soul, but there was nothing. No strange fires, collapsing elevators, or cut brakes on the bus. Today's the first time nothing strange happened to you. And for some reason it felt weird. I can't. I can't. Alright, how's Lucius doing? Ah, he's fine. Let's tell him a joke. What's a cat's favourite dessert, you ask Lucius? Lucy hasn't replied, but you know he's waiting for the punchline. Mice cream. He doesn't laugh. In fact, you think Lucius looks to be judging you heavily. Well, you enjoyed the joke at least. I love Grimmy. I love Grimmy. It was so normal for Grimmy. It's very interesting to see his character arc and how he's actually got a little bit more confidence now as time's gone on with us during the week. I mean, he was confident before, but it felt like it was more of a projection of confidence, whereas now it seems like an actual honest bit of confidence has begun to develop in him, which is very sweet, you know? Alright. Let's check on Grimmy. Oh, Ria Rose, Zanny, I'm smiling so much seeing you fawn over Grim that my co-worker asked what's got me smiling like this. Oh, Ria Rose, thank you for the super. I'm glad that I'm able to make you smile, even if I am getting you sideways looks. Oh, that's great. I love that. I love that. All right. All right. I keep looking at the flowers. The flowers suit you. The flowers suit you. Cat Lounge VT. VT. I keep looking at the flowers. You really know how to sweep me off my feet. They're pretty. Good. Oh, look at that profile pic. I'm glad to see they're appreciated. The struggle was worth it. The struggle? You don't have any florists near you? Those aren't from a florist. No, there are no florists here. Then where are they from? The yard of some other mortal. For such a frail woman, she gave quite a chase. Did you rob an old woman? That's absolutely fantastic. That's hilarious, Grimmy. You're a little old lady thief. He's a thief. He's a sweet little thief. I love him. Look at him. That makes me sound like I'm stealing old ladies. Who says you aren't? Me. Anyway, is it stealing if it was hanging over the side of the fence? I'm not sure on that one, maybe. See? It's definitely a grey area. She had plenty anyway. They're in much better hands now. I've got something of a green thumb, luckily. I've got a plant by my bed, and it's growing nicely. Maybe I've got the magic touch. A magic touch, hmm? He and I are terrible, and that means we're perfect for each other. Absolutely perfect for each other. I feel like you're insinuating something here. Oh, Grimmy, I'm talking about the plant. Ah, yes, the plant. I was just talking about you in general. Wow, he must have flirt over it. Look at him. He's putting the moves on us. He's putting the moves on us. He's putting the moves on me. There's choices being made. This is a match. I think Grimmy and I might. I think Grimmy and I have hit it off here. Master flirt over here. Your hands were very soft. I can tell through my gloves. I've actually been told multiple times, Zander here has been told multiple times, that I actually have very, very soft hands. I do. I have very, very soft hands. You know, I like to think it comes from never doing a hard day's work in my life, but, you know, these things happen. Soft and warm. Oh, shush you. Shush me all you want. It's the truth. I feel as though if I reached out, our hands would fit each other perfectly. Are you trying to tell me something, sir? Are you trying to tell me something, sir? Are you saying that our hands would look good together? Perhaps. I'll leave that to you to decide. So I'm wondering something now, Grimmy. Are you feeling okay? Why wouldn't I be feeling okay? You're acting very flirtatious, so I'm being successful in my endeavor. Oh, well, yes. Yes, you are. You're being extremely flirtatious. I've read that flirting is a human custom. A custom? Indeed. To flirt with one another is to show them that they are of significance to yourself. Or would like them to be of significance to yourself. So I'm of significance to you? You are what I hunt most greatly over everything else. I'd say that makes you significant. Oh, truly, Patricia, thank you for the super. Hi, Zander. This is my first ever super, and I'm happy you're the first. If you were to buy flowers, what would you get? Love your vibe / commentaries. Oh, thank you, Patricia, and congratulations on the first super. I'm a huge lover of tulips. I feel like if I was going to get someone a bouquet of flowers, I'd get them a mix of not tulips, sorry, orchids. I love orchids and roses. I'd probably get the two together, purple orchids, red roses. That would be a beautiful mix. I think that would be sweet. Chat, what would be your flower combos if you were to get me flowers? Also, my research into various flirting methods say that anyway. You've researched flirting. I feel like everyone hits that point during their like teens where they go online and type in how to flirt into Google. Do you like me, Casper? Like you. You're insufferable. You're annoying and aggravating, and you make fun of me all the time. What reason would there be to like you? And I bet you still like me. I bet you do. I shall neither confirm nor deny your suspicions. You know, that's really an answer in itself. But fine. Keep your secret, Grimmy. Truly. You're ever so considerate. Thank you for noticing. That was sarcasm. Really, I never would have guessed Grimmy. Grimmy's so sarcastic. He's such a sarky little bottom. Look at this sarky little bottom. Let's not look past the fact that you're actually researching this. It isn't that interesting. Oh, but it is. Oh, but it is. We can read you to filth from this. I've never known people to research how to flirt with someone. Well, as you're well aware, I'm not people. I was so happy when you said tulip for a second. Oh, tulip, thank you for the super. Look at me getting my flowers mixed up. No, you're certainly not. But the point is that I'm making right now. I'm a practical person. If I'm able to put my valuable time into something, then why wouldn't I ensure the best results? And the best results of your flirting would be a date? Dating? A Grim Reaper cannot date a mortal. The best result would be that I take your soul and move on with life. But maybe we could have a really good time while you take my soul? Maybe? Maybe? Is that the result you want? I cannot say. I know what the best result for me is, yet I find myself hard-pressed to choose. It's confusing. You've made me confused. Maybe all of your teasing's gone to my head. You like it that much? He likes it. He likes being called a good boy. I don't mind continuing it. Oh, my little kitten. My baby girl. My baby girl. Let's call him baby girl. That is not necessary. I never said I liked it, just that it confused me. No one has ever treated me like you do. Isn't that a good thing, though? Wouldn't you like that? I'm unsure. I think I may combust on the spot if someone else spoke to me the way you do. Or perhaps it's a good thing that you're unique in that regard. Well, if you were only ever flirting with me to get my soul, even if you were only flirting with me to get my soul, I can't say I mind that much. Flirt away, OZ. Oh, salute. Can we get a salute in the chat, please? Can we get a salute? Can we get a salute in the chat? I feel like we need a salute here. A salute for Grimmy. Salute for Grimmy, everyone. Salute for Grimmy. Salute for Grimmy. Grimmy's not going to be the same after we're done here. Grimmy's never going to be the same after we're done here. That's a little salute. That's kind of an F to pay respects to Grimmy's innocence here. Oh. Oh, 07? What is 07? It's a salute, doofus. Yes, I see now. I'd never seen this salute. Perhaps I shall adopt it. Grimmy's saluting back at all of you. Grimmy's saluting back at all of you. I have come up with another. Oh, is that a hand raised? This one is a wave. Truly groundbreaking stuff. Truly groundbreaking. By the way, won't you get in trouble for flirting? Well, that is not allowed, of course. No, if you're telling me classified information, enlighten me. What classified information have I shared with you? Casper? Yes. You said your name was highly classified. Not for mortal ears, right? Yeah, that. Maybe some rules are worth breaking. Hearing you call me Grim in person made me feel cringe. Who taught him that word? Who taught him that word? Which one of you taught him that word? Which one of you taught him that word? Cringe. I am down with the internet lingo, Zander. No. No, wait, what? No. I can't. I know about cringe, pog, and riz. I have even heard more of this baby girl. You saying things like that is just incorrect. Cease. Your opinion has been noted and subsequently disregarded, sunshine. But seriously, your name was actually classified, though. He knows he's a baby girl. He knows he does. Correct. If anyone asks about me, then it's best if you keep quiet. I doubt anyone will. You're going to have to take my soul by tomorrow, right? Right. It's always best to be cautious anyway. Though you aren't the most cautious person. You allowed a total stranger to install a messaging program on your computer. You fell in love with at first sight with the first handsome face and charming personality. Oh, and if I let my guard down, the Reaper will steal me away. I'm unsure how troublesome. I'm sure he'd see how troublesome you are and think twice. Then he'd have to admit to himself how much he likes that. How romantic. Maybe he would give you back because you're too much of a handful for him. Maybe he likes to be kept on his toes. He'd have to keep me. Don't you think? Well, this is a hypothetical situation. You'll just have to wait and see if he ever comes for you. Hopefully you've learned some patience, because it might take him a while. Now that we're both here, though, on a more serious note, I must admit that other than giving you flowers, there is an alternative motive for my visit. Oh. Don't misunderstand, Zander. I wanted to give you those flowers. I also wanted to test out a theory I had. Oh, come on, Grimmy. Stop beating around the bush. Get straight to the heart of the matter. I was experiencing another bout of soul sickness yesterday. It was less severe, but it was still an awful experience. Again, this soul sickness thing is becoming a regular issue for Grimmy. I kind of want to check on him for this. No, it never used to be for me. It seems I'm more susceptible lately. Which leads me to an important question. Why? Did you find out why? I'm worried about Grimmy now. I'm really worried about Grimmy. Let's do this over a call. Wait, is it serious? Are you gonna die? Don't tell me you're dying. If that's gonna happen, I don't know. Don't do that. I don't think I'm dying. You're not inspiring confidence in me, Grimmy. I need you alive. No, listen. I swear. You mortals are so bad at listening. You in particular. We talked about this the other day. Think back on it. Do you remember? Yes, of course I remember. Good. Do you remember how I felt that day after my sickness? You were fine because you rubbed your soul against mine. It made no sense. I thought it was simply mere coincidence, but after the linking of our minds, the symptoms disappeared. You jokingly claimed to be healing me with your presence. And then yesterday... That monitoring, I was ferrying souls... That morning, I was ferrying souls across the life stream. And it was like... Hells, if they trace this conversation, the two of us may suffer for all eternity. Grimmy! At least we'd be suffering together. You always look on the bright side of things, don't you? I picked the right flowers for you, bright like a sunflower. Anyway, this is important. Oh, Grimmy, tell me more. What's the deal with this, everyone? You seem stressed. Tell me more, I'll try and help. Then answer the call and we can discuss it. Grimmy really coming to us out of nowhere. Grimmy really out here, just messaging us, just calling us. Hey. Yo. Well, to put it bluntly is appreciated. I think it's because of you. How are we causing it? How are we causing it? Why is this because of me? The soul sickness I'm experiencing. I've gotten much more since I've known you. How would I have made you worse? I don't think... don't you get that from souls? I'm alive! Yes, it's from souls. And yet I've suffered from it regardless. Are you trying to say I've done this on purpose to you? Because I'm not trying to make you sick. I swear I'm not trying to make you sick. I'm not. I'm not saying that you're the cause of the sickness. But I do think that you're the cause of why I seem to be more susceptible to it. What are you telling me, Grimmy? What does that mean? So, seeing me yesterday made you sick? No, my soul was unbalanced before I came to you. I came to you to see if it would go away. And that was my theory. But it could have. But it did. Sunshine, I did it. What? You didn't do it on purpose, then? Do you have any clue what you're doing? No, I have no idea what you're even saying, to be honest. I think we don't really have a clue of what's going on one moment to the next. I've got to be real. That's just how this Incubus rolls. What are you talking about? Your soul. You're giving it away, so to speak. What? How? Do you ever wish, mortal? Feel something so strongly, want it so badly? There are things I've been waiting for strongly the last few days. It's infuriating. Tell me more. Tell me more, Grimmy. Tell me more. Tell me more, Grimmy. Of course. You said that Lucius was ill yesterday, correct? And now he's fine, yes? Yeah, he's normal. What are you getting at? I think you did it. You're giving parts of yourself away. To your sick pet. To your plant. To me. Things you want to be healthy. Things you want to live. I think you're taking the taint away. Or maybe neutralizing it, I don't know. I got an even better look at your soul when I visited you. To understand the pulsing now, it's because you don't have a full soul. I don't have a full soul. Well, I'm a demon. I am an incubus. There's a little bit missing here and there. I don't have a full soul? This is going to affect the way you ferry my soul to the afterlife, right? I've never seen a soul that isn't full, so I can't answer your question. But if you were to give it all away, I'd assume you'd simply cease to be. Would I be forgotten? I would never forget you, our time together. Grimmy's messaging us to say we're unforgettable. He thinks we're special. So maybe try and be careful. Don't wish too hard is what I'm saying. Maybe I'm a new class of Reaper. I could be. One that doesn't get affected by taint. Reaper 2.0. You can start bowing now. I'm glad you're taking this seriously. For real, maybe dark humor is just how I cope. Very Reaper of me, wouldn't you say? Some Reapers are not miserable, like me. I don't know, you seem like the type of make jokes when bad things happen type of guy. Let's stop you being stubborn a moment. Are you serious? Is that possible for you? Look, I can be serious when I need to be, yes. We can be serious, can't we, Netherlings? We have the capacity to be serious. How can I not give away my entire soul? I don't know. This is not a common thing to happen. In fact, it's so uncomfortable, I'd say you're the first. I've always been a trendsetter. Go me. Go me. Go Club Netherbrand. Go Netherlings. Go everyone. So you won't even give me a tip? I have no tips to give you. This is unprecedented. So stop wishing and hoping to heal people. We'll see what happens from there. Keep that magic healing for Lucius, perhaps. I don't know, you care deeply about the creature. Of course, Lucius is my #1 priority, that cute little fur baby, that little baby boy. But I suppose you're high up there as well, Grimmy. Somehow, I know you're climbing fast up my priority ladder, Casper. I bet I am. Go on, tell me, is it my charm, my looks, my fashion sense? All of the above. I was thinking your dumb personality. He's such a sweet little idiot. I love him. I love him so much. He's such a sweet fool. He's a sweet fool who I love. I love people I can tease. You. By the way, Casper. Have you ever heard of Casper the Friendly Ghost? Excuse me? You're excused, so yes or no? I've not heard of it. So I suppose the answer's no. Really? You kind of have the vibe going for you. Yeah, friendly ghost vibe? I am neither of those things. Well, you have your friendly moments occasionally. And I'm certain you aren't, and I'm not certain you're not a ghost, you're awful pale. We did say we needed to even out that very pale visage of him by adding some bruises. It's definitely something on the to-do list. Well, I'm certain I'm not a ghost. Like I've said many times before, you really do have a vivid imagination. Maybe you let it run wild all the time. Definitely, if it annoys you, it makes me want to do it more, try and calm down then. Maybe you should try letting your imagination run wild for a change, huh? Huh? Let's see if you go wild. Casper goes wild, huh? Unwind. Let loose. I don't need my imagination to get the better of me for those things. I can unwind here in my own space. Oh? Tell me more, won't you? Hells. Your mind is positively filthy, mortal. You ought to clean up a little. I didn't even say anything. I was thinking it, but I wasn't saying it. You're the one imagining dirty things. Oh, it's the line. It's the line. We know that he like melts if we call him a naughty boy. Okay. We know this one. We know this one. You're the one imagining dirty things, I think. Naughty boy. You are trouble. More trouble than I can deal with. That I am. That I am. You don't mind though, do you? I'd even go as far to say you enjoy it. And you can't even lie about it. Poor Casper. Oh, you... My naughty little Casper. You're a... Oh! He cursed at us. You are a little shit. Gods, I did nothing to deserve this. You can't get enough of me. I've got you wrapped around my little finger. You know, We've come a long way. You seem less edgy when we first met. I was never edgy. I am death. There it is. There it is. Still, you say stuff like that a lot less. He's a wholesome boy now. Maybe it's because we're friends now. I don't see you as a friend. I was kidding, of course, about us being friends. Totally. Yeah, I don't care at all. Who needs friends? I certainly don't. Not at all. Wait a sec. What for, my not friend Casper? It's fine, I have plenty of other friends. I have my netherlings. I have the netherlings. You'll turn away and keep me company when Casper wanders off. You aren't listening. It's true I do not think of you as a friend, but I think that kind of hurts Casper. Wait, what does he think of us? What does he think of us as? What does he think of us as? What does he think of us as? We need to know the answer to this. You didn't have to say it to my face. You misunderstand. I thought it was pretty straightforward. Fuck. I thought you were more perceptive. He's cursing now. I thought you were more perceptive than this. I've been flirting with you for days. Well, obviously. Hells. You like me! Fuck! Gods, this isn't good. Tell me. If it's true, then I want to hear you say it. Casper, Zander. Say it. Be a good boy. And say it. I enjoy your company. I really enjoy it, okay? I enjoy it too much. Way too much. Why me? Why do I have to feel like this? It's unfair, honestly. I haven't done anything but follow the rules up until now. I've been a good Reaper. And now my heart tells me to throw it all away. Keep going. Keep going for me, keep going. Sunshine, Yes. Is there something you want to say to me, Casper? Obviously. Then go ahead. Tell me how you feel about me. Look me in the eyes and tell me the truth. I didn't expect to feel like this. Feel so strongly. You were supposed to be just another job. Are supposed to be just another job. You don't think like that anymore? Your soul is the one I must collect. There's no way out of it. It's my job as a Reaper. It's a task I must fulfill. But I find myself wanting to disobey, to break the rules, and oh, he's so ready. He's so ready. We're gonna break him. To break all the rules I've so carefully followed until this week. Then break them. If I do, they'll just send someone else. I'm easily replaceable. I'm one of thousands. You're not replaceable to me, Grimmy. You're not replaceable to me. You're irreplaceable. But that's not what I'm trying to say exactly. Then what do you want to tell me? What I'm saying is that I don't want to be friends. I don't want that at all. I found myself wanting to be selfish because I want more. More from you. Oh, more than friendship. You want me so bad. I want you more than I've wanted anything before. There's nothing in existence I want more, and it's infuriating. Take what you want then, Grimmy. From the start, you've always told me you take what belongs to you. I like you, Zander. I don't know why or how or what to do about it, but I like you very much. It angers me how much I can't hate you. I should... But instead, you've done this to me. You've ruined me completely. I said we were gonna ruin him. Anyway, cool. Now that that's all said and done, I've got to get going. Time for a long, cold shower. No, don't go. You really just said all that, then left? Wait, come back, come back, come back, come back, come back. Come back. No, 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 don't be shy. Don't be shy. Come back, please. I'm not being shy. It sounds like something a shy person would say. Get back here right now. You'll find I'm actually quite forward. A shy person wouldn't be so straightforward about their desire. So you desire me? That should be obvious to you. Well, do you need a cold shower now? That's unrelated. I'll wash my hair, that's all. Good to know I have that effect on you. Oh, we do, we do. Oh, that poor guy. I can just imagine that smirk on your face. You're a wicked man, mortal. By the way, since it's somewhat on topic, we're very wicked. We're very, very wicked. We are wicked, wicked individuals. Do you ever cut your hair? Do you? Do you ever cut your hair? You don't like my hair? No, I'm kind of obsessed with it. I love how long his hair is. It's great. It's very pullable. I was curious. It must be very long, so you've taken a long time to grow it. I don't. There's no need for me to cut it anyway. Well, it really suits you. Thanks. Your hairstyle also suits you. He's trying to compliment us in the most awkward way possible. You'll just keep growing your hair then? No. But you just said, my hair does not grow like a mortal's. Mine has simply always been this way. Wait, so if someone attacked you with scissors, it wouldn't grow back, right? Do you plan to attack me with scissors? No. As much as it would be fun to see you without your luscious head of hair, it would be a crime to take that away from someone. I wouldn't do that to you. That's just mean. I actually quite like you how you are right now. Pretty long hair and attitude. What more could a guy ask for? Lots of money, fame, immortality. Alright, they sound good too. Throw those in. But I could settle without. As long as I get my grumpy yet charming Reaper, that is. I'm sure there's plenty of grumpy yet charming Reapers out there. You've got the grumpy part down. He's got the grumpy part down. Oh, sorry, my bad. Wait a second. You were born with hair that long. What? I can't imagine a baby having as much hair as you. That's crazy. You misunderstand. I suppose I haven't really explained. I was not born. I was never a baby nor a child. Oh. I was created solely for my purpose as a Grim Reaper. I've always looked the way I do now. Oh. That's a little sad. It is. You missed out on a lot of the childhood things that other people enjoyed on YouTube. Give me an example. Powerpuff Girls. Math games, going to Super Swing Times, school book fairs. Let's go to the school mind games. Mind games. It's mind games. For sure. Cool math games. I mean, math games. That doesn't sound particularly fun. I'm playing mind games with him now. That's a Freudian slip on my behalf, I will say. I would have had fun growing up with you. We would have been childhood sweethearts. There's plenty of time, you know. Do you want me to introduce you to what you missed? Maybe. Perhaps it would be somewhat fun. Anyway, speaking of all that, I'm going to go wash mine now. Still need that cold shower, Grimmy. Still need that cold shower. I need to sip more of my coffee for this. 1 second. Still need that cold shower, boyo. I'll talk to you later, sunshine. Thank you for answering my confession with how about a haircut, by the way. Oops. Oops. Tomorrow, Zander. The last day of our bet. Good night. Until tomorrow, Casper. Wait a minute. Give me one moment. Yeah. There we go. Just needed to remove my jacket. It's way too hot in here. Well, not jacket, long sleeved shirt. I need to remove my overshirt. It's far too hot where I am. The temperature's boiling. It's getting up here. No chat. I'm not taking off my pants. If I was taking off my pants, you'd hear my belt doing the clicky thing. Okay, it's my overshirt. Okay, I'm not taking my pants off on stream. Okay. It's fine. Listen. Okay, listen. It's just a little warm where I am. Okay. That's the clicky bell. Look, I've only streamed a few times to you guys without pants on, okay? And you only found out one time because Cass asked. You woke up feeling particularly well rested. No one came for your soul in the night, which means today's the final day of your bet. You almost can't contain your excitement. After all, you seem to have this in the bag. You decide to not go out anywhere today. Safer to stay home and ride out the win. It's still early in the morning as you wait for your eventual message from your own personal Grim Reaper. All right. Whew. Let's see what's waiting for us. Let's see. Who's ready for the finale? Here we go. Ooh. Mortal, are you there? I know you don't have work today and that you have no plans. Do you ever have plans? Anyway, respond to my message. For all you know, I could have loads of plans. Do you? No. No, I don't. Good, then it seems I'm correct again. You have my heart. You have my heart. Okay, but why does this bottom profile picture look like Gale? Why does that picture there look like Gale? That looks like Gale. You're going to lose the bet today, Grimmy. How about to make us both winners? You can't beat me. Shut up a second. I've been thinking all night, actually, in fact. I got no sleep at all. Thinking, studying, poring over books. You've many books in the underworld, Casper? Plenty. We also have fantastic public library. I feel like the underworld would have a great public library. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. A lot of sense. That somehow doesn't fit with what I was expecting. You're getting off track. As I said yesterday, your soul is incomplete because you've been giving away parts of it. Something that is usually not possible for a mortal. That answered some of my questions. Why your soul seemed to feel so strange, how you managed to take my soul sickness away. But it didn't answer enough, so I had many more questions. I found the answer. Answer? Lay it on me, Casper. Lay it on me. Hit me hard. I need this. Zander, you embody life just as I embody death. My research... Can I just say, I had no idea that was the revelation at the end of the game when I titled this stream, which was putting some life in death. I was just meaning that as a smutty play on words. That I thought I was just making a smutty play on words for the stream title. But instead, it ended up being canon. Look at me go. My smut gives us a glimpse of the future. Zanny, Gift of Prophecy in the 2.0 version? Who knows? The smut oracles. Yes, yes, yes. The smut oracles. I throw I don't know. I throw a hand. I like flip through a doujinshi, and where my finger lands on the page is what the future embodies. My research led me to a rare trait that shows maybe only every 1,000 years or so an immortal. You have the touch of life on your soul. You are life, so to speak. That is why I've not been able to take your soul. It's how you avoid death without a thought. It's why you heal as you do. You are special. You've always been special. So I'm immortal now. I don't know. It's possible. It would explain a lot. Oh, Grimmy, does that mean we can be together now? But that's beside the point. After I found this out, I kept thinking about our bet and my role in your demise. What if it could be different? Me? Are you still struggling? One such as me never gets embarrassed. Oh. You know what? I take back what I was saying above. Maybe it won't work. Forget workarounds. I'll just come take your soul. Your typing's making me laugh. You said I didn't capitalize anything. I'm just showing you that I can. Well, yes, you know where the caps button is on your keyboard, but just not how to use it correctly. I can do it correctly. I just choose not to. He chooses not to, everyone. He chooses not to. Chooses. It's a choice. No, that's even weirder coming from you. Then I shall continue it. You're stubborn. Stop being stubborn, Grimmy. Just give in. But winding back here a little bit, just a little bit. What's the workaround? Are you quite attached to your place in the mortal realm? Talk about a loaded question. Grimmy, Grimmy, I don't know. I think I fall in the middle. I can work with that. So, if I were to ask you to be a little more indifferent, do you think it would be possible? Huh. You're being mighty suspicious at the moment. To be frank with you. No, you're Casper. No! Did we just dad joke him? We just dad joked him. Okay, let's go. Let's go. I think taking your soul is a waste. So you have given up, Grimmy. I win. Your soul's mine. No, just listen. Or, well, read. Does this have anything to do with the fact you're madly in love with me? If we're just going to out and say it, we might as well. What are you talking about, mortal? You said it yesterday, didn't you? You like me. You want to hate me, but you can't. So you've been sitting here all night thinking of how to save me. He wants us all to himself. No. Or perhaps I'm a little swayed by that. You're so embarrassed you went back to typing like that, huh? Ugh. The emojis. The emojis. I want death emojis. I want the death emojis. I want access to them now. Yesterday. Do you want to hear about the loophole or not? I'd love to, Grimmy. It would allow you to keep what remains of your soul. And that loophole involves me winning our bet? Well, I said before it was like us both winning, but it'd be like we both lose. You can keep your soul and I'll keep mine. Damn. I was really hoping to get your soul, good sir. I had so many plans for what to do with it. That is a terrifying thought. Oh, Grimmy. No. I'd look after your soul so good. I'd keep it in a jar. I'd let it watch us while we were carrying on our business, you know? This would be cute. Your soul could watch. It's cute. He knows. What's the loophole? Do you remember when you allowed me into your head? Of course, of course. I think it would work in a similar manner. I'll merge my consciousness with yours again. It would be a similar process, but a different outcome. Yes, a jar. What's wrong with putting Grimmy in a jar? There's nothing wrong with putting Grimmy in a jar. Can I just stop you for a second? What exactly are you planning to do, Grimmy? I'm all for doing some crazy shit, but I'd like to know what I'm agreeing to first. It seems I was getting ahead of myself. Okay, straight away. Sunshine. Here he is, Little Reaper. I'm not little. Big Reaper. That's so much worse. Oh, you can tell my voice went somewhere when I said Big Reaper, didn't it? Oh, Big Reaper. As fun as it is messing with you, big boy, can you explain what's going on? Well, you seem to be quite adventurous for a human, or at least quite daring, and definitely rather stupid. I'm going to ignore that last part. It's true, but the point is that you want to keep your soul, right? I do, yes. And I'd like to keep mine. Shame. And you've managed to somehow take in or lessen the effect of the soul sickness. It's just me being super talented. It's just me being we're just so talented. You know? Netherlings, most talented group of individuals. I wouldn't say I believe in miracles exactly, but I'd say this comes pretty damn close. So perhaps we could help each other out. What do you propose? You could become like me. Oh, like you? In what way? Kinda baby girl? No, sunshine. I make you like me. A kind of reaper. Fuck yes. Sign me the hell up. Just like that? You don't want any details? Who needs details, Grimmy? Who needs details? I'm sure you'll fill me in later. I'm sure you'll do a few yeah, that last sentence. Just, yes, that last sentence. You're very irresponsible. It seems so. But you're actually being serious right now. You would want me to be like you? You want to work together? I do. I think that skill of yours might be useful. Would be useful, definitely. And it would allow me to keep your soul balanced more easily. Your abilities wouldn't be at risk. Plus, you just want my company, don't you? That much is obvious. Why else would I be spending my time talking to you? For my soul, Casper. This is how the whole thing started, remember? Yes, but I could have done this with much less talking. Somehow, without meaning to, I've come to crave your company. Happy now? I want to always have you around, but perhaps that's a one-sided wish, to want to be by your side. Do you feel the same way about me? I do. Good. I think I'm in love with you, Grim. Really? Yeah. If you'd have me, I'd go with you. Maybe this Incubus is giving up his Incubus ways to become a Reaper. Sunshine, I'd have you forever. Honestly, I feel like I fell into a trap with you. How could I have ever not fallen in love? I'm that likable, huh? Likable? I'm unsure. More like hateable. I'll take it. Well then, how do you plan to do it? I love how I read boom as bottom there. I assume it's not as easy as snapping your fingers and boom, you're a reaper. If only it could be that simple. But no, like I mentioned, we form the connection again. And then what? I don't understand how we go from A to B. I don't... darlings, I'm not... my sweet netherlings. I feel like we're about to have an interesting scene here. I don't know. It feels like we're moving in a direction. Stop talking and let me explain. My mind is in the gutter. Indeed it is. Once again, I'm proving more patient than out of the two. Perhaps we can find some sort of online course for you to take. As long as we take it together, I don't mind. You could do with some help yourself. I'd get a higher grade than you for sure, though. It'll be a competition then. Anyway, we form the connection. But the one difference is we do it while touching? We do it while touching? So we do this in person. That we do. That we do. As long as you follow my instructions, it should be fine. You can do as you're told, right, Zander? I'll be a good guy for you. Only because it's you. Then we're nearly ready. I'll be over momentarily. You're coming right now? Unless you're having second thoughts. No, hurry up. No, hurry the heck up. You're taking too much time. Go, go, go. Fly. Wait, Lucius can come too, right? Of course. I know your package deal. See you soon, my little human. The sun shines beautifully through your window. You feel the rays of it on your face and can't help but feel that... what can't I help but feel? I can't help but feel that... Today's a good day to be alive. It doesn't take him long. You hear a knock at the door and it swings open quickly. There you see the prettiest, sweetest, stupidest, dumbest man you've ever met. You open the door quickly for me, sunshine. I was expecting you. Are you ready then? Not yet. First, I want you to say just how much you like me to my face. Why does that matter? It does. I like you, Zander. I like you so much that like is not a sufficient word. My heart beats so loudly I feel it could explode. Because you're standing in front of me, so close that I can reach out and touch you. For what it's worth, I think you've already taken my soul after all. Sometimes you're so oddly poetic. I try. Ready to be stuck with me? I want to be stuck with you, Zander. And yes, I am very ready. Then I don't mind being stuck with you either. Good. Simply look into my eyes and take my hand. It's as simple as that then. For you? Yes. I'll do the rest. I'll tie our souls together. Bind them. Almost, if that makes it easier for you to understand. It's like you're claiming a bit of my soul. In a way. And I'm claiming part of you, and you're claiming part of me. We'll be linked for all of eternity. Oh! I'm so putting a collar on you. It would suit you. Oh! Well, woof. Shall we? You feel so soft. Even through my gloves. Flirting at a time like this, huh? When I'm around you, it seems I can't control myself. Look into my eyes. Sunshine. Just like that. I'm glad it was you, by the way. I don't know if I ever told you. You're perfect to me. I'm glad too. I'm glad it was you who was assigned to me. Who cares about the bet? When I'm by your side, I feel like I won anyway. Me too. Then let's begin, my little reaper. Okay. Cutscene? Ending 4, duo. Did we joined him as a... Am I going to cry again at the ending of a game? I might. I have to admit, I have teared up a little bit at that. And just a tiny bit. But then again, you know I'm a sucker for romance. I mean, that was a thing. I mean, to be fair, right? We're a Reaper couple now, right? I teared up a little bit at the romance. There's a third ending where Grimmy's underneath you. No, you can play the game 5 times again. I mean, I like this ending. I really like this ending. I think that, you know, the us and Grimmy ending is kind of wonderful. Because we're in a relationship. There doesn't have to necessarily be that spice there. Good to know there's a plushie out. Let's see what we just unlocked in the gallery. Oh, the CG for the duo. And this one again. And just that one again, because we just needed that there. There we go. There we go. Lovely. Chris, thank you for the super sweet. It was very sweet indeed. Very, very sweet indeed. I adored that. That was wonderful. Now, I think that this is the perfect time for us to enjoy our trip. Look at that man. Look at that man. We got the best ending. We got the duo. We got the happily ever after. I think I'm ready to walk away with that. So on that note, I'd like to thank you all for coming out to the stream. Date with Death was amazing. I absolutely loved that ending. The partners in crime, huge win, huge win. We didn't need him under us. We just needed him by our side in the end. And also, he agreed to put a collar on, which, to be honest, it's up there for me. So, until the next, thank you all, and I will see you all again very, very soon. I'll be back tomorrow with Touch Starved, if you're into that sort of thing. I know you are. It's going to be like this, but more spicy, even worse. So until the next, I will see you all on the other side. Thank you all, my beautiful Netherlings. Ooh, away we go.